Hello people! First of all, I want to make a very exciting announcement, and that is where I'm going to go next after New Zealand. Let me just get this out of the way. That's going to be South America, top to bottom. Crazy, just many new countries, new cultures, crazy new nature to make our way through on a motorcycle. Can you imagine the Andes, the rainforests? It's fantastic. More about that some other time, but what I really want to talk about is me and ALP. We've been on the road now for over 2.5 years, 30 countries, 3 continents, almost 100,000 Ks. We've been through our many ups, had a few downs, but it definitely shows on the motorcycle. We've come a long way together, and we still want to keep on going. So on my travels, wow, on this journey, I've always focused on making money for the next stint. Where I'm going to go next, and try to make enough to get to the other side every time. And in that process, I take it easy wherever I am, and focus always ahead. Now, the last year, I've spent a bit more on devices and other electronics to improve capturing this journey. But now I want to do something which I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. I want to give back to the machine who made it all possible, and who's been there with me through the good times, and definitely during the bad times. And during the bad times, we both got our asses handed, that's for sure. The machine that taught me a thing or two about life and about riding, heaps about riding, and that is, I want to make ALP great again. I want to make ALP look on the outside like she is on the inside, and that is one of the luckiest bikes in the world. That she certainly is. To make her look the part for where we're going next, because it's quite a special place, Can you imagine up in the Andes? For a long time, doing this project has been on my mind, and for the longest time it has only been daydreaming. Now I want to make that reality, because when I saw in Invercargill months ago at the Hayes department store where I met Nick, and he showed me pictures of his customized Transalp Enduro style, that really triggered something inside of me, and I've been thinking about that a lot. And then recently with the Burma Road Challenge, and being there working on the bike with Jorge, and what he has done in the last 2.5 months, realizing a vision that he had and making it reality. I too want to realize the vision that I have for this motorcycle. Now normally I would go at it, go and see where it ends, and not have anyone else involved. But on this journey I have experienced the pleasure of when you get other people involved in your life. And many times it just happened out of nowhere, and just at the most random moments. And boom, there all of a sudden there are people in your life, and they're helping you out. And those experiences make some of the great stories of this journey. So right here at this place and on this moment, I'm asking for your help to help me realize this dream of making ALP great again. So my plan to tackle this project goes as follows. The most important thing is to do a small engine rebuild to get the engine running smoothly again after 150,000 Ks, so that fuel consumption goes back to normal and ALP stops drinking oil like a sailor. Second is rebuild the rear shock, which has been soggy since Japan. Third is replace broken parts, worn parts with second-hand parts. Fourth would be sandblasting certain parts of the bike and painting it, giving it a very unique look. Basically, it's whipping the bike back into shape and making it a bike that is my own. Now, second-hand parts for these bikes can be pretty hard to come by in New Zealand, and some of the things that I want to do to the bike I can't do myself yet. So, if you would be able to help out, or know someone who would be able to help out with parts and services, please tag this video, share this video, or drop me a message and help me make ALP great again. This project will be taking place throughout the next 2 months, and have it finished before I make the big leap. And throughout the process, there'll definitely be more updates. Thank you.